Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of November 8th through the 14th, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include the In the Shadows Oracle deck at the end. I know I'm a little late, I just celebrated a birthday and was debating about doing this for the rest of the signs because I didn't finish, but you know what, it's better late than never. We'll do a little recap on what Monday was like a little bit and see what the rest of the week brings you in regards to love. This reading will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe a future reading will be for you. But until then, this is for someone out there. For Monday, there's a lot of abundance here. Nice. Monday started strong. Major Arcana card here in the upright, the Empress, talks about a lot of Venus energy, beauty, self-love, compliments, and a birth of something new, being fertile. It talks about just a lot of abundance headed your way. All right, so it doesn't necessarily just mean on Monday you will get abundance, but basically we're feeling this way. The universe is starting to bring this to you, so you could start feeling a bit of a shift of energy, feeling lighter maybe. So Monday could have been a little bit of a lighter energy here, and that's because there's abundance headed your way. Whatever that may mean is going to be different for everyone in regards to love, but if you're looking for it, or if you maybe you were going through troubled times with a partner or whatnot, it looks good here on Monday. But let's see what the rest of the week brings. Tuesday, there is the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is like waiting on something to manifest, waiting on something to grow, waiting on something to become stable, to become long-term, waiting on fruits of labor, waiting for something to flourish, right? Waiting on results, waiting on money, literally, so it's like you've done the work, or somebody here has, right? Could be the other person as well, but somebody here has done the work and they're trying to figure out when this is going to happen, or how can they improve something, or how can they invest in something, how can they go about a situation here. So we're either waiting because we've already done the work, or we're trying to figure out how we can go about doing the work, or how can we improve something already. For Wednesday, we have, oh, nice, the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana card here. I got this for Cancer as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, you don't have to be. But the Wheel of Fortune, the upright, talks about a lot of good fortune and good luck and things flowing in your favor. So it's going forward. It's the more forward you go, the more you push forward on something or with someone here in your love life, and just in your life in general. Wheel of Fortune, it always sits very, very well along with the Empress. So it talks about moving forward is going to bring more good karma, more good luck, more positive aspects here. So it looks really, really good for Wednesday, for sure. There's something here that's flowing. You could be thinking of traveling, literally, right? You could be thinking again about that, or be on the web a lot, on the internet, kind of maybe not just only browsing, but also maybe socializing on the internet, or if you're someone that's not really on the internet, although I doubt it, everybody is on there, you might be there more than often or to begin with. But regardless, it just means really, really good vibes headed your way as long as you push forward with something, not backward, right? Thursday, we have the Ten of Swords reverse. So this can go two ways. We're either healing from a major disappointment, sadness, backstabbing, some energy. It's an energy of feeling completely depleted mentally, especially, but physically as well. It's just you're exhausted about something. However, when it's reversed, it could talk about recovery. Okay, so we're recovering from this. For others of you, this could mean we're avoiding disaster, we're hoping that we wish that something didn't end the way it did, or we're just completely avoiding it to begin with. We don't want it to change. We want to keep going even though this is exhausting. Okay, for sure, there's some type of healing I'm getting with this card, one way or another. It's like we're either thinking about trying to find a solution so that this doesn't happen, or we're recovering from it after this happened. For Friday, we have the World. Wow. So it's going to be a big week for you, Pisces. 2022 is going to be your year. Jupiter's going to be moving in at the very end of December. Literally just a few days before January, after Christmas. Jupiter will be entering your sign. Now, you had a little sneak peek of it last year. Sorry, not last year. I'm already thinking we're next year. You had a little bit of a sneak peek of it this year, but you have to be conscious. A lot of people are not conscious and like, oh, I didn't, there was no good times or whatever. Listen, life is always going to be crazy, chaotic, and it's always going to be tough. That's never going to change. I don't care how brilliant a reading may be for you. There's always going to be crap to deal with, okay? However, there are time frames where things flow a little bit easier or a little bit smoother. You can come across some problems during a certain time period a little bit more than usual. And so to me, tarot and astrology in general just gives you a good like weather forecast, but in energy speaking. So you can still accomplish a lot of things, move forward, and do great things in life, but it's a nice like forecast for your energy and like what's a good time for this and that, or when's a tough time coming in, or it's really really good for self-awareness. So the world talks about good karma, again, like the Wheel of Fortune. The world talks about is at your feet. The world talks about whatever you want is yours. This is the universe backing you up. You can manifest things now. I'm not saying it's going to happen in an instant, tomorrow, or even next week, but fairly pretty soon. So you definitely want to start working on it. So whatever it is that you're visualizing and you haven't been able to stop visualizing can and will happen. Sometimes it may be leaving someone behind. Sometimes they may be working something out with them, or moving certain things around, or maybe even a belief system or something like that. But regardless, whatever it is that you may be thinking about in matters of the heart, or if you've been completely single, the world's going to bring you new opportunities, okay, to fix something, to move on, or a new relationship or whatnot. Usually when Jupiter enters your sign, I see a lot of people find a partner here. I'm not saying that's going to be for everyone, but there's a good chance if you want it, of course. So it's a really, really good time right now to start that, especially with Scorpio season. Manifestation is at its strongest. So whatever you want, go ahead and plant the seeds to that. For Saturday, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So this talks about someone being kind of a bit bitchy, upset, okay, or not feeling very much independent, not getting her appraisal, her respect, not sitting on her throne. She may be lacking confidence, or people may not see her as the queen at the moment. Someone that's fiery, but in a negative way, as in like instead of using it for passion and being the life of the party or whatnot, we're using it to like ruin the party, right? We're like not distributing it correctly. So somebody here could be pretty upset about something, and be pretty petty about it, because fire energy, when it's upset or unevolved, could be very very petty. I mean, every sign, to be honest, but especially fire signs, especially like a fire energy, it's easier to be petty. Like it comes really really natural to them, versus I feel like air and water, we can just detach. But like fire energy, when they're upset, they have to like roar or have a tantrum at the very least, right? Whether it's with people around them, to a person, or to themselves, but they have to like have a bit of a fit. So I see somebody here having a fit about something, or just not feeling, if it's not that, it doesn't have to be that, it's just not feeling confident about something. Okay, not feeling too sure, not feeling hot. Maybe you're like, I don't know. Maybe you could be seeing someone, or you want to see someone where you don't have to always be the leader, or you don't want to be the leader, or you don't mind it, but you want somebody else to also be strong or whatnot. Like, you want to step down. That's for a few of you out there. I don't feel like it's most of you, but just in case. For Sunday, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're feeling better, okay, after I think a moment of like getting hot-headed about something. I feel like we're feeling a whole lot better here on Sunday, and kind of going back to that water energy that you guys are known for. Queen of Cups in the upright is beautiful energy, because she's somebody that listens to her intuition. It's calm waters here, and when you're calm, you can think, you can hear, you can be conscious of a lot of things, you're aware. So the queen is really somebody that's trusting her gut, really trusting her feelings, her intuition, and she's not going to be guided by anything else, because her intuition is correct more than anything. So she's going to stick to it. When all else fails, she's going to stick to this. So she's somebody that is very resourceful, but she's also somebody that is a great advisor, and sometimes she has to take her own advice. And I feel like that's what the Queen of Cups in the upright shows here, to me at least, is that somebody's going to try to like talk themselves into just making something happen for them, or being cool, calm, and collected, right? Triple C, just trying to kind of trust the process, trust themselves, and try to guide themselves to something here a lot more better. So it looks like a really, really good week, to be honest. I mean, there might be a little bit of frustration, but I mean, almost nothing. I mean, I really, really think that this is going to be a great week. I think we're planning and kind of, testing the waters on something, and we're not maybe too sure on something, but at the same time, we're, as the days go by, we will be sure of it, because the universe is going to continue to push this energy and show you, yes, what your gut feeling is correct. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the World, you have the Empress, abundance, good karma, things flowing your way, the universe backing you up. So whatever it is that you're feeling, you think that you should be doing, you probably should. Leaving You Hurt Me Too. Some In the Shadows Oracle deck here. Cards. I'm not coming back. And I focus on you instead of my pain. So somebody here wants to move on. This is usually what, like, how they feel or whatnot. And what they're not saying or thinking. Maybe even said. Whatever it may be. I feel like if you're, reminiscing on a past relationship, it's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like, they're not coming back. And it's better because now more doors are going to open up for you. This is your time. All right, you've been in the 12th house, which is your house. You've done a lot of soul searching, and crazy things has happened this year where you've had to just kind of be very pensive and quiet than usual, and kind of focus on what path really is for you. And a lot of dreams could be happening, and just, it feels lonely here. Just like the jailhouse, there's a lot of things that we have to deal with when you're in a water sign house. So 12th house, 8th house. 4th house means a Scorpio. I was in the 4th house, which is Cancer. 8th house is Scorpio. Cancers were in Scorpio. This was a quiet year for us, but next year Jupiter moves into fire houses for us. So the first house for you, which is the Aries house. So it's leadership, and it's all about you next year. This is going to be the vibe for everybody. Very Pisces energy, pastel colors, music, arts, spirituality, freedom. I mean, Jupiter likes being here. Obviously, he co-rules in modern astrology, Pisces as well as Sagittarius. So it's gonna be a really good time, but we gotta let go of what's not serving us. I feel like somebody here wants to fix themselves, not fix themselves, but work on themselves and improve, and I think the universe is pushing you to do the same. So it looks really good, Pisces. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in a future reading, but it's an amazing week for you. So congrats on that. See you next time. Bye for now.